Come on over, it's time for Tim Friend.
Welcome to Tim Friend's STORMSILVER NUZLITE. The rules are as follows. 1. I can only catch the first Pokemon I encounter on a given route. In-game trades and gift Pokemon are accepted from this rule. 2. If any of my Pokemon faint in a trainer battle, they are considered dead, and I must release them. 3. I can only use a certain number of healing items in trainer battles, the number being equal to the number of Pokemon the enemy trainer has. Status recovery items and held items are exceptions. A hidden rule that I couldn't fit on this image is that I can only grind my Pokemon up to the level of the strongest Pokemon on the next gym leader's team. If they get higher than that outside of straight up grinding, then that's okay. Hey, welcome back, friends. We're getting a call from Joey. Hey, Tim Bud, howdy, it's Joey. How are you? I saw Wild Lotad. I thought about going for it, but I failed. I guess that's just the way it goes. I'm not very good at catching Pokemon. Yeah, me too, Joey. I mean, you all know, you've all seen. Fucking terrible at catching these little quadrupeds and bipeds and our Krabby's got 4 little legs and then two arms. Does that make it an insect? Am I remembering that right? Or does Krabby just have 2 legs on the side? Shit. I just straight up don't remember how many legs a Krabby has. If you don't know how many legs a Krabby has, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, but don't comment about the Krabby legs. I'll just gonna look it up at some point. But make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you think Krabby is an insect or is a whatever. Who gives a shit? It's an arthropod. All right, just leave it at it being an arthropod. Leave Krabby alone. That's what I always say. Just leave Krabby alone. I didn't even catch that fool. He just put my people to sleep, and then we left him in peace. And that's okay. It's not a big deal to leave that guy in peace. It's just a little crab. It's just, he's a little angry, a little crabby, if you will. It's a little goof, I like to say, but he's a little crab and he didn't do nothing to you. He did infuriate me and startle me because I forgot it was a Nuzlite. I hope you guys are not too judgmental about my Nuzlite rules, but this game is hard and I'm not very good at Pokemon, and I'm here, I'm talking, I'm rambling, like right now I'm grinding, but you saw me in that battle against Bugcatcher Wade. I probably made mistakes all over the dang place. So I eased up on my rules so that we could get a little further in this Nuzlite. But if we get too far, like if we get past like the 4th gym or something like that, and then I wipe out, then you know we'll start a new Nuzlite in a new world, maybe in an easier place, so that I can fucking have a chance at getting all the way through. Because I doubt I'm going to, even with these Izpiz rules. I doubt I'm going to make it all the way through this game, because I don't know what to expect except difficulty. And that's a difficult thing to just plan for in a Nuzlocke run in general, just because you don't have a lot of control over what little Childos you have on your team. And whether you get big and strong Pokemon, or you get things like a Kakuna or a Bellsprout. And I could have had a Natu. It's not like some crazy buster, but, you know, Natu's trying his best. It's a little cute little Pete bird. And it's got psychic powers. And it goes, woo! Right? You remember how it goes, woo! By the way, could have had a fucking Abra. Real fucking cool game. There's so many dope Pokemon on this route. I'm just gonna run. I don't care. I know it's gonna teleport. I can't escape from a sleepy boy. He was asleep and I couldn't escape from him. A cocoon versus a being that's asleep. I like Bellsprout's little dance. I like that it's got a little. I like Bellsprout's design. This may contradict what I said about Bellsprout last time, but I don't know. I like its little legs, its little leaf hands. It looks like it's from the, the Flower Realm in the first Paper Mario game. You ever played that? It was full of little talking cute little flowers, and they would some of them were sad, and some of them were kind of grumpy and grouchy, and I think one was like a liar or whatever. But they all had designs kind of like this, where they had little leaves for hands and a little flower face, and it's cute. I like it. Ugg needs to hit level 10, homie. You gotta get it. You gotta get it. You gotta get up there, Ugg. You gotta get that exp so that you can become a strong. You're so close. Ugh. I know, I'm saying your name. It's crazy. Ooh, sorry about that. I'll try to edit out that big noise. I was fiddling with a 10-sided die and I bonked my dang knuckles on my desk. That's me. I'm just fiddling around with things. I like to have things in my hands. I like to roll them around. It's infuriating to Julia friend when we go to restaurants because I like to fiddle with like you know when you get a straw and it has a little paper wrapper. I like to fiddle with that. If you've ever been to a restaurant with me, you've seen me do that shit. Just roll it up into a little ball and eventually just roll it in my fingers until it's like the friction. Oh, well, real quick, until the friction has disintegrated the ball of paper. But beyond the fiddling, let's a little hoppy. Let's have them be. Ooh, I do like this. Oh, it's happening. Oh, I'm excited. Look at him. Yeah. I like Beedrill's design a lot. I like his long, little spindly-windly legs. I learned Fury Attack. And Twin Needle. Yes! Oh, that's so good. That's so much better. Yeah. Now I got a Beedrill. Bajow. Bajow. The Beedrill. Looking awesome. I love him. And now I can fight things with Beedrill. Now we can get up to level 11. Yes! Look at that fucking pose! What a good pose, Beedrill. You get focus energy? That would be the tits, Beedrill. That would make me, like, really value you. Excuse me. By the way, Beedrill, 5 times? I should look at his ability. What if they gave Beedrill Skill Link in STORMSILVER? How crazy would that shit be? Oh man, that's 2. Well, they didn't give him Skill Link because they only hit it 2 times. That would have been a bonkers maneuver on Beedrill. Maybe, I hope he's got something good. Make that Beedrill even betterer than just give him Twin Needle and slap him on the butt and say, ready to go, Ridgeroll Racers. Alright, what we got here? We got Ugg. He likes to thrash about. That's okay, so do I. Oh, dang it, he's just got the ding-dang Swarm. Ain't nobody likes Swarm. I mean, he's got better stats than my Ford. Obviously, he's the strongest Pokemon on my team because he's a fucking 3rd stage evolution Pokemon right now. But it is not to last, I'm sure. Though I will devour these little cocoons. Eat them right up. Gum 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 gum. Fury attack them until they are dead. But I want to run into like Abras so I can Twin Needle them and be like, haha, I have a super effective attack against the sleeping fox. Or fight a Buizel or a Shinx or a Budew. Not really a Bellsprout. That would just be kind of a... I mean, I'm sure I would kill it anyway, but I don't know. I'd like to have a super effective or at least not a... I feel bad even when it cancels out to neutral effectiveness because like Twin Needle will be super effective against the grass and not very effective against the poison. It just means I feel bad. I feel like I'm missing an opportunity, even though it'd be still stronger because of the same type of attack bonus, the stab. If you are an internet boy like me, or an internet lady, or if you're an internet biped. Ooh, a Weasel. I like his little tail spin. Yeah, Weasel's a cute little guy. I like his whiskers. I like his little tails, the fox ass tails. I just like his little swimmy fins on his arms because, ooh, I like that animation. What a good animation that is. Pew pew, pew pew. It's fast, doesn't waste a lot of time. It lets me obliterate this adorable little otter. Sting him to death with an angry bee. I like it when you run into a wild Pokemon, when you just turn around and you're just looking at your partner, just being like, hey, there's a Shinx between us. Will you please stab him to death with your giant cone hands? I love that Shinx gets Intimidate. It's so adorable. Little kitty is like, "Rawr, you're not as good as me." Is he gonna poison? Nope. He's just gonna give me a little nibble. That's okay, because I can do a stab on him. Pow. Wish I'd caught this Kakuna as a Weedle, then I'd have a poison type move. But I mean, who gives a shit? Poison type sucks. At least Bug is good against Psychic type. Poison type is just good against grass, and Bug is also good against grass, so what's the fucking point? Alright everybody, this has been a good little episode. We finally got Ugg to be a strong boy. Hooray! Now should we just go see if we can find replacements for Yis? We got Copalita, we got Ford, we got Ugg. They're all pretty decent. Should we see if we can catch a stronger friend? No, we shouldn't. We should keep grinding these tiny creatures up so that we make sure. Well, no, it doesn't fucking matter, does it? It doesn't fucking matter. It's just, we're gonna next episode tomorrow. We'll catch some new people for this team. Yeah. That spiked the hell out of the audio. But you know, regardless of the audio spikes, I'll see you next time, everybody.